Capricorn Rising this month in May continues to have an emphasis on spending for your creativity in hopes that that cycle of being creative then powers you to keep that cycle going. If you're excited to dive into the astrology and a bit of what the tarot has in store for you this May, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Not sponsored, but if you do want to use my affiliate link because it's a place I use, I trust, and I like to recommend, that will be linked down below. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maren. I am a Western astrologer using the tropical zodiac. I also use whole sign houses, so no matter what the degree of your ascendant is in the sign, whether it's 0 or 29 degrees, this will still apply regardless because I'm using the entire whole sign house system. So from the 1st to the 3rd, the sun in your Taurus 5th house, so responsibility or authority that you're taking on in a creative project, is conjunct Uranus, which is a sudden spark of inspiration or enlightenment or like rebellion. Suddenly you're taking on creative responsibility in a new way, but it squares Saturn in your 2nd. Financially, you're like, whoa, I don't know if that's gonna work out. However, by the 8th, Venus enters Taurus and joins the sun and Uranus there. Your creative reception is going great, and this could be also a romantic partner that's involved in this, that is then getting a square from Jupiter in your Aquarius 2nd. So suddenly the money, the financial support, the allocation that needs to come your way is your way, and you're being well received at the same time. Funny how like the abundance mindset kind of works like that at the same time. On the 11th, there's a new moon in your Taurus 5th, a new beginning around creativity, spreading the creative message that you're working on. You're like starting to be like, how do I actually get this going? It's really grounded and really nice and earthy. On the 20th, the sun in Taurus, so this could be a masculine romantic partner. It could also be you stepping up in a leadership role in your creative project, is square Jupiter in your 2nd. You're getting the financing, you're getting the things that you need in order to fund this endeavor. On the 21st through the 24th, though, Mercury in your Gemini 6th, so being able to speak pretty well to coworkers or about your health issues is being squared by Neptune in your Pisces 3rd. Something with your day-to-day routine of like what you're willing to try, or people that you spend your day-to-day life with, like neighbors or siblings or peers, are confusing you about what you're actually trying to say to a doctor or your coworkers. Like you're being confused by information that you take in on a day-to-day basis as to how best communicate your health or your coworker situation. On the 26th, there's a lunar eclipse in your Sagittarius 12th house. A big culmination, kind of awakening, final, last celebration of an internal thing that you're going through. So it could be a meditation, spiritual path, could be the final chapter of like a dependency that you're now like, no, this is ending from here on out. And there's a big celebration. It's kind of a nice eclipse in a lot of ways, even though they tend to be dramatic, that plays out in endings over the next few months. On the 27th, Venus is in your Gemini 6th, so things are going well for you coworker or health-wise, but it's still getting a square from Neptune and Pisces. I think that people that you're spending your day-to-day environment with are just being delusional or not giving you adequate information. Maybe your siblings are telling you that like drinking bleach is gonna cure I can't say it, is gonna cure something that you catch. Like that's a joke of Neptune squaring this right now, is like, don't listen to the kind of information that might be fed in an echo chamber. Kind of maybe look to the authority at hand. Not appealing to authority, but maybe look at it. On the 28th to 29th, the month ends on a sweet note of getting good news. Mercury conjunct Venus in your Gemini 6th house around coworkers and your health. So it actually ends with some good news. It's finally like, okay, good, we got through the confusing part. So if you already know how this is showing up for you in your own chart, I would love to hear from you from a comment down below before we get into what the cards have to confirm. Tarot card for Capricorn Risings. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. So you're suddenly realizing that someone does not have your best interest in powering you up, or the way that you are leading yourself and feeling fulfilled is not the way. The Amio astrology card for Cap Risings, what we have, and when I say we, I don't mean it as like an inclusive thing, like for other, I mean it for like literally I'm a Capricorn Rising, so I get invested in this one. Yin, feminine polarity, introspection, contemplation, receive, intuition. Of course this would come up for me, what I always need. Being receptive and allowing the universe to fucking deliver. That's kind of the theme for this month. Like trust that the universe is gonna fucking deliver. Things are coming your way. You just gotta trust that it's gonna be delivered. So if you enjoyed this, I do have my membership community below for exclusive content, early access to different offerings, and a really amazing community of like-minded astrology enthusiasts. We meet every new and full moon for really chats around that season to discuss and bring on healers and professionals in the field. And check out Swan Bitcoin down below if you're interested in getting it in a safe, recurring dollar cost averaging way. I highly recommend and encourage you to use Swan. But otherwise, let me know any thoughts you have that have come up. Let me know anything that you're looking forward to in the month ahead, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.